Hello everyone, it's Tanny Games here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I'm here with a new video for you guys. So Disney's Dreamlight Valley, we've just had a new update, update 5. Disney's biggest update yet. And I'm annoyed. I am annoyed. So they've introduced a feature that has been long asked for, long requested, and I hate it. I hate it. Okay, maybe hate is a bit of a strong word, but I'm certainly a bit annoyed. So Disney have introduced paths. Let me come out of my photo mode for you here. So I've got an example of 2 paths here. We have the grey brick path on the right, and we've got the gold opal path on the left. Now, in their newest update, they've provided us with borders to paths. Now, this is something people have been requesting for a very, very long time. And I'm so glad it's been added. I'm so glad we have this feature. The paths look beautiful with the borders, not gonna lie. Absolutely stunning. Chef's kiss, what we needed. But it's how they implemented it. So you'll see here with the examples I've got, the paths don't mix. They don't merge. So basically you have to recraft all your paths again. So the borders do not overlay onto your current paths, which is what I kind of expected. Or I thought you could run them around the outside of the path and they would just blend in. Now, I understand why some paths don't join. Like, I wouldn't expect this opal road to join up with this brick path. Having a gap between them makes total sense because they're 2 completely different paths. But these are meant to be the same paths. The brick path with the border is just meant to be a border. But it's not. It's like its own unique entity, which I find a little bit annoying. Because this game, although it is in early access, and I admit it's early access, changes will happen, things that we can't control, they will make these quality of life changes and everything like that. And I understand not all things will be the same as they were. But we've had this game, 9 months? And that's a lot of pathing that I and other creators will have made in that time that we're now going to have to recreate all over again. That's my complaint. So if I come into furniture mode here and just zoom out a bit, obviously I have all this pathing in the Forest of Valor. I have all this pathing here in my plaza. Please don't mind the night fawns. I have them because I'm going to need them when grinding out the star path, so that's why it's a bit messy. Obviously, I've got down in the meadow as well. I admit I don't have much in Sunlit Plateau. I don't really have much in the Forgotten Lands. Same with the Frosted Heights. I've only got a very small bit. This is going to be a lot of work. It's going to be an awful lot of grinding. And especially since some of these paths take a lot of resources. So the gold and opal road, if I just come over here to the bench, when you come in, this requires 1 gold ingot and 1 stone. Now the stone's not necessarily an issue. I'm not so concerned about that. But things like the golden ingots are hard to get. You can mine for hours at a time and it will provide you enough flooring for about 20 pieces. And I know because I've sat there and I've grinded it out. I've been working on my plaza floor since November or December last year. And for anyone that plays this game casually, which I imagine is a lot of people, that's a lot of time to reinvest. Again, the golden road requires a gold ingot and stuff like that. So I just feel like some of these, like the natural rock path, the pebbles for that. Some of this is going to be a bit of a grind. It is. And I know this is a very first world problem. Seems like such a minor complaint. And it is really. But I just wish it had been implemented better. That's my main thoughts. I don't like to rant. I love this game. I absolutely adore it. I just think it's important sometimes to point out when things could be done better. And this could have been done better. This absolutely could. I think it's important because developers, you know, like Gameloft and stuff like that, they deserve to know when we're unhappy with something. And it's not as a way of hating, but it's feedback. It is feedback, and they deserve to hear our thoughts on this. Let's face it, if it wasn't for all the complaints of people saying we want borders, we probably still wouldn't have them. I think there was an interview that one of the developers gave where he said that they were surprised. It may not have been a he, so I do apologise if I've misgendered them, because I don't remember who it was. But there was a developer that did turn around and said, we didn't expect there to be so much of a demand for pathing, for pathing in this game. They did not expect it. So this is not meant as aggression or anything like that. Just a bit of feedback. I wish they'd done this better. If they do implement things like this again, I wish it doesn't require us to recraft items. It was the same with the large chests. They introduced a large chest, great feature, and then they introduced the different coloured large chests. And instead of recrafting these from scratch, I wish they made us make the large chest first, and then this required a large chest and the blue passion lilies, for instance. So that way, you're just dyeing the large chest. You're just giving it a new skin colour. That, I think, would have been a better way of implementing it. So to make a large blue chest, you need a large chest, which requires the dark wood, the ingots, and the Dreamlight, which is exactly the same as it takes here. But then you just add a passion lily to it, or 5 passion lilies as it shows. I just think there was better ways of doing this. Maybe they can take this on board as feedback going forward. I doubt they're going to listen to my video, but if they do, that's just my thoughts. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I hope you stuck around with me through this little minor rant. I know it's a very small and very, very minor thing. But let me know, are you kind of in agreement? Do you agree this is a bit annoying? Is it a bit frustrating? Do you not care? Do you not care? Are you happy that you can recraft your paths again? Let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date with any more Dreamlight Valley content. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!